Alright, now I know the Pitch Black set has been here for around a good month now, but there are some cards that kinda are being looked over, whether it's meta or just being really underground. I'll be talking about some cards that caught my eye when I was looking at the set. Our first card of the Pitch Black set series is of course a card that's very similar to me, being a magical fox. We got Delphox. It has 350 HP, and for 1 fire energy, its Trick Portal attack allows you to look at the top 9 cards of your deck and bench any Pokemon you find there. And now you may think, I know that sounds familiar, right? And yes, you may be correct, it's the same attack as Tatsugiri EX, except you look at the top 10 cards. But other than that, it only costs 1 fire energy compared to the tri-color this basic Pokemon has. Delphox's second attack is Eerie Glow, dealing 200 damage and making your opponent's active Pokemon burned and confused. For only costing 1 fire and 2 colorless, this card might not be meta, but it's got a fun play of versatility if you think about it. And as you saw in the video, it is a collab video with Shunkun Jr., and if you've been watching this channel for longer than 2 years, you'll probably know him for the silly content we have made in the past.
Like the Home Depot, where it's just Reese's. It's just like a Reese's brand on it.
That's so goated. Can you like show us a picture, bro?
I'm not showing you a photo of my toes, bud.
Wait, don't. But let's pass it on to Ricardo.
What's up, guys? I'm gonna be talking about some sweet Pokemon cards with my best bud. First up is Mega Excadrill EX. Now, this chunky use of a stage 1 with 340 HP can make this card a man of steel on the field. With its attack maximum drilling for 3 metal energy, dealing 200 damage. But if you have at least 2 extra energies attached to it, it deals a whopping 330 damage instead. If you pair such cards like Metang with Excadrill, you can make this card overload with energy. Metang's ability allows you to look up the top 4 cards of your deck and attach any metal energy you find on your Pokemon any way you like. Meaning you can load all this energy on Excadrill. For its grand attack, you can expect to destroy any Pokemon under 330 HP. For its attack, Undermine, dealing only 90 damage for 2 steel energies, it can be like an alright move, just not really an attack you use all the time.
Now, if you like to slack off sometimes, Mega Slowbro might be your choice in the Pitch Black set. It has 330 HP with 3 retreat costs being pretty high, but hey, Slowbro is kind of a chud, so I'll let it slide. Its attack Shinado Spin, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, for 3 psychic energy deals 180 damage, but during your opponent's next turn, if this Pokemon takes damage even if it is knocked out, place 120 damage on the attacking Pokemon. This has the potential to deal 300 damage every time you attack Mega Slowbro. Not that I would ever see this in a tournament, but hey, it's a funny gimmick.
Another EX that will surely make you feel shocked is Megazorora EX. With 270 HP and 2 thunderous attacks, this is a favorite for casual or local play. With attacks such as Thunderous Fist dealing only 60 damage for each electric energy attached, meaning you could stack and rack up damage for how many electric energies are on this Pokemon. The attack is very useful when pairing cards such as Voltaic Energy, which grants you an extra 20 damage towards your attack. For its secondary attack, Zepto Turn, it can deal 150 damage for 3 electric energies, which can make this attack very okay, but a good strategy for a getaway plan.
But maybe you want to give your opponent nightmares. Mega Darkrai might surely be your best nightmare. Not including the Undertale reference, but you know what I mean. With 280 HP, its first attack Dusk Raid for 2 dark energies deals 110 damage. But if your bench Pokemon have any damage counters, you deal 220 damage in total. That doesn't sound too bad until you find out about its second attack, Abyss Eye, for 3 dark energy. You can knock out your opponent's active Pokemon if it is affected by a special condition. Now that may sound really situational without the use of Dark Bell, an item card that allows you to make both active non-dark Pokemon confused, which counts as a special condition requirement for the attack. But if your opponent's active Pokemon is a dark type as well, looks like you're not knocking them out anytime soon, bruh.
Yo, Smith,
Yeah?
Throughout this whole video, we've only been talking about the EXs of the set. Why not talk about the more underrated cards that are in the set?
Okay, well, I found this card that might be cool. Here, talk about this one. It's from the ocean.
Alrighty then, we got Chi-Yu. From the looks of it, this little goldfish looks like it could be held within the aisles of your local Petco. But luckily, this card is useful for a 1-prize attacker if paired with Toxtricity. With 90 HP and only 1 attack, Whirling Envy, for 1 dark energy, you can deal 20 damage base. But here's the kicker. According to the attack's effect, if this Pokemon has 2 or more damage counters, it deals 90 more damage and isn't affected by weakness. Meaning when you set this on the bench along with Toxicity, you can really put a surprise attack on your opponent from ever doubting such a small fish.
Now, we all know the hide and seek deck and how powerful Gwyn is for it. Not only does it allow you to discard up to 2 Pokemon that don't have a rule box from your hand, but it allows you to draw 3 cards for each card you discarded. This pairs so well with cards like Delmice, which does 30 damage for 1 psychic energy. But if you have 4 hide and seek ability Pokemon in the discard pile, it can do 170 damage for 1 energy. Pairing this with Lily's Clefairy and even one-shot Dragapult, Gwyn is perfect for single prize decks and especially the hide and seek deck.
Lastly, let's talk about the most goofiest card that me and my pal have ever come across, and that's Tremendous Bomb. This Pokemon tool can be a little confusing to read at first, but I guarantee this card is very simple than it looks. By attaching this tool to one of your Pokemon in play, as long as it's not a Mega EX Pokemon, you can backfire 120 damage to their active Mega Evolved Pokemon in return. But only if the damage dealt to your active Pokemon is from 1. A Mega Pokemon, and 2. The damage is higher than 240. So a basic EX Pokemon dealing 300 damage will not activate the effect at all.
Now, before this video ends, during the week I was recording this video, there was a funny clip that happened when I was playing Minecraft with my friends. But if you guys enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. It helps a small creator like me. But here, I'll put the clip right now, bro. 'Cause, oh my god, I was laughing so much at it.
Oh my god, mine faster! Mine faster!
I need that I need that crafting table, bro. Come here. Wait, y'all just passed through diamonds?
What?
You guys, you guys just passed fucking diamonds.
No, no, we didn't. No, we didn't.